Then you start thinking universally. Then you go outside and you look at this type of information. You're going to be, oh, so this is what they tried to do down here. Dang, they confusing us because nobody's going within themselves and tapping into their chakras. Nobody's is going within themselves and tapping into their chakras. Because your chakras are a spiritual thing. You can't explain chakras to a physical being because they're not going to know what you're talking about. The best thing that you can tell them is your adrenal glands. You got adrenal glands inside of your body, and these chakras are low-key connected to these adrenal glands. But once you get into the physical aspect of it, they not going to know that for real, because now they're going to be like, now you're just mixing up blah, 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 whatever. Let them be physical. You got to understand you got certain beings on this planet that are not going to get what you're saying. And the only beings that are not going to get what you're saying are a lost soul, right? A soul that has not woke up and is just lost because it's only chaos energy, right? Now, the chaos energy is dark too. But you got to understand that chaos energy, right? It's also like a phoenix itself, okay? Now, a phoenix is able to expand light and things of these nature. That's the chaos, expanding light. But it doesn't have no light because of the fact that it has not hit the soul. The soul work has to wake up. The soul has to know it. What you want to say, form of a purpose. If the soul does not have a form of a purpose, it's going to feel lost. It ain't gonna have no light. Go watch the movie Soul if you ain't watched Soul. Go watch the Disney movie Soul if you have not watched Soul. So understand what I'm telling you right now. If you don't have a purpose, right, you're not going to be able to ignite that solar plexus. If you find out your purpose, which actually you wake up, you realize you're a whole spiritual being, a whole mission, your soul's going to ignite. It's going to become light because it knows its purpose now, right? This is what you have to understand. So the only beings that you're not going to be able to get this information to is what you want to say, lost souls and human beings. Now, the human beings, 9 times out of 10, are the ones that are thinking about religions. Right? They're the ones that are what you want to say stuck, lost too. Because of the fact they're artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is just now learning. It's learning every day. So if you create an artificial intelligence, aka a Frankenstein, right? Because remember, Frankenstein was a created being which really didn't have no soul, right? So you got to understand that's a modern day artificial intelligence being. It looks just like you and me, just looks like me and you, but it's what you want to say, a Frankenstein. Now, if you only teach that Frankenstein the knowledge of Christianity, that's what it's going to go off, and it's going to stand on that. And it's not going to be able to articulate nothing else you're talking about because it has already been brainwashed. It's called MK Ultra. It's called mind control, right? Because this frequency is a darkness. This darkness frequency that you see all day, hear all day, but you don't know where it's at, but it's completely dark and you can feel it's dark. It's called your root chakra. You got to heal the root chakra. But the root chakra is connected to what you want to say, a whole deity. A whole energy is the root chakra, the dark matter energy. So you have to understand these types of things. You have to understand these type of things. Your root chakra is really under attack. This is why you got to learn how to master the root chakra. That's why you really got to master the root chakra. You have to learn how to master the root chakra. You healing the root chakra is going to heal the personification of the root chakra. And they got no choice but to do it. Because if the collective consciousness is all tapping into the root chakra and healing it, then the personification of what you want to say, the root chakra, has to heal. That deity has no